สวัสดีค่ะ and welcome back to the Brain Site here on GBN Station. You are now with me กรกนกวิชิตพันธ์ I'll be giving you updates on Buddhist activities from around the world. This week we have 3 top news from America for all of you to check out. Start with the 5th Pali teaching tour in New Mexico.Monks and lady devotees from Wat Buddha Sotan Vitet gather at Wat Buddha Mongkol Nimet to end the 5th monthly Pali teaching tour held from 17th to 23rd February 2020. The ceremony began with the most venerable Pravimol Puttha Vitet, abbot of Wat Buddha Sotan Vitet. The monastic president lit joysticks and candles to worship Triple Jump.พระมหาบุญเทิดเตชะวัฒโน Pali Level 9 from วัดบุรจักรมงคลรัตนาราม Pali Level 1 and 2 teacher provided a project summary to the monastic president. The monastic president then gave a Dhamma sermon and offered his insight on the 5th Pali teaching tour. พระครูโสพลศาสนวิเทศ abbot of วัดบุรมงคลนิมิตร then delivered a welcoming speech.which was followed by speeches from Pali scholars representatives. After that, the academic subdivision of Secretary Division, พระมหาสมบัติอินพันโย Level 9 Pali graduate from the Magaya International Meditation Center, explained details and schedule of the next Pali teaching tour. Then the ceremony of offering transportation fees to Pali teachers and students was held.Lastly, everyone paid homage to the Triple Jump and took group photos together. Rejoice in your merit, Sadhu Ka. We are now moving to Arizona for the Dhamma lecture held at American University of Sovereign Nations. On Saturday, 22nd February 2020, พระโสพลปัญญาโสพโนfrom the Magaya International Meditation Center was invited to give Dhamma lecture under the topic of how Buddhism and meditation can help my mother while she was passing away. This lecture was held by American University of Sovereign Nations, Arizona, where Dr. Daryl Macer, the university chancellor, and people from different races and religious backgrounds attended.After the Dhamma lecture, the teaching monk introduced and led everyone to meditate. It is the Buddha's way to find the truth of life and make people more peaceful during a troubled time. The Lord Buddha once said, "Peace always comes from within. Do not seek it without." Let us see how meditation benefits the 6th grade kids at George Washington Middle in Alexandria.It's another busy morning in 6th grade science class at George Washington Middle in Alexandria. The fast-paced environment requires focus and attention. When I got to middle school, it was kind of chaotic, and there were a lot of people and there was more work, said Amaya Kim Sr. To help students like Kim Sr. cope, teacher Elkin Rodriguez shares the practice that he uses in his personal time to center himself.Meditation. Try to calm down the way you are breathing. Rodriguez told his students, "We start the class 5 minutes at the beginning with meditation, mindfulness meditation. We try to get kids to cool down and be ready to learn," he said. Sometimes I was just having trouble focusing on work and meditation helped me do that, said Kim Sr.11-year-old Stephanie Oderes Flores told ABC7 News, "It relieves my stress and it makes me more focused on my work." According to Rodriguez, with just 5 minutes of daily meditation, students are more focused, behave better, and have greater self-esteem. They pay attention for a little longer, they seem a little calmer, and they are kinder, he said.When it comes to student growth, there's another change that's having an impact. A cell phone ban implemented at the start of the school year. I think it makes kids more engaged and it helps them learn more and focus on being present in the class, said Kim Sr. Rodriguez hopes to eventually see meditation used in every classroom at George Washington Middle. Special thanks to ABC7 for the updates. Let us move back to Asia for a 1,000-year-old almsgiving festival in Nepal. Samyak Maharan, a 1,000-year-old Buddhist almsgiving festival, was celebrated from 26 to 27 February on a large open ground in the historic Nepalese city of Patan, in the south-central part of Kathmandu Valley. The main focus of the festival is to honor the Buddhas, particularly Dipankara Buddha, who in a previous life predicted the enlightenment of Shakyamuni Buddha. According to the Kathmandu Post newspaper, Samyak Mahadan was first celebrated in Kathmandu in 1015 CE and is observed once every 12 years in Kathmandu, every 5 years in Patan, and every year in Bhakapur city in east corner of Kathmandu Valley. This year, the celebrations in Patan marked its 472nd anniversary, with more than 1 million people reportedly taking part. The festivals bring together a wide cross-section of newer community, including lamas, musicians, artists, and farmers. During the celebrations, the city reverberates with the chants of lamas and Buddhist religious performances. The event showcases a variety of newer Buddhist elements with hundreds of images of Dipaka Buddha and other Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. And thank you to website buddhiststore.net for the news. We have another news on the almsgiving ceremony, which took place last week, the merit dedication ceremony to the late Vice Supreme Patriarch of Bangladesh. The almsgiving ceremony to 1,000 monks was held on 29 February at Ramu Central Mahavihan Temple, Cox's Bazar, Bangladesh. Organized by Dhammakaya Foundation, Dhammakaya Temples, and Bangladesh lay devotees, the ceremony was held to dedicate merit to Somdet Prasattha Priya Mahathero, the late Vice Supreme Patriarch of Bangladesh, on the occasion of the national funeral ceremony. Among the distinguished guests was the new Vice Supreme Patriarch of Bangladesh, Somdet Prayan Siri Mahathero, who presented as the monastic president of the ceremony, as well as monastic leaders from various cities in Bangladesh and monastic monks from Thailand. Buddhists nationwide also gathered to pay their last respect to the late Vice Supreme Patriarch as this merit dedication ceremony for the revered monk commenced. Lastly, Praku Vibhunititham, Assistant Abbot of Dhammakaya Temple, delivered a speech to commemorate the former Vice Supreme Patriarch. Rejoice in your merit and Sadhu Ka. This week we have 2 announcements on the upcoming Merit Trust events for all of you to join: the ceremony to enshrine the sacred Buddha image and the 8th European Ordination Program. Dhammakaya Minnesota Meditation Center will hold a religious ceremony to enshrine the sacred Buddha image on March 29. Buddhists are also invited to witness the enshrining ceremony and take part in this merit by inscribing their names on the auspicious golden plates, which will be installed under the Buddha image. There will also be the maintenance funds offering ceremony to the abbot of 20 of Dhammakaya branches worldwide on that day. For more information, please check out the Facebook page, Minnesota Meditation Center. The European Committee, consisting of 29 branches of Dhammakaya, will be organizing the 8th European Ordination Program starting from June 4th to July 1st, 2020 at Dhammakaya Benelux, Belgium. The program provides the opportunity for all the qualified persons in EU who have interest in studying the Dhamma of the Buddha to use the knowledge they learn and practice from the program to benefit their lives with more happiness and prosperity. In the program, all participants have the opportunity to learn about the Theravada monk's life, to train themselves with the Buddhist disciplines and Buddhist cultures, to practice meditation, and to study a variety of Buddhist Dhamma topics, and understand more about the Theravada Buddhist monk's life. The course of study in the program has been continuously well developed. From the beginning up until the present, by becoming more efficient for training those who are not raised as Buddhists, to be able to learn and be able to apply the teachings in the short period of time after the program is concluded. For more information about the program, please visit the website eopdmc.com. This week at Burnside will take you to the northern part of Thailand to discover how the ethnic minorities there practice meditation and preserving Buddhist culture.
Shining stars above in heavens, gathering at the seminar to lead all good men. Talk of the righteous, strongly craved by the world. Those stars are abundant, you are easily beholden, 'cause you are happy stars whose beauty surpassing all, lighting assemble their vast, smiling in the heavenly hall, with a heart so brave, you're faithful to the ideal goal, fighting through the winds and waves until the day of the triumphant soul. Shining stars above in heavens, gathering at the seminar to lead all good men. Talk of the righteous, strongly craved by the world. Those stars are abundant, you are easily beholden, 'cause you are happy stars whose beauty surpassing all, lighting assemble their vast, smiling in the heavenly hall, with a heart so brave, you're faithful to the ideal goal, fighting through the winds and waves until the day of the triumphant soul. This seminar, the light enlightening the
we can see that the deep faith in the Lord Buddha's teachings, the Dharma, really bring happiness to their communities. Rejoice in your merit, Sadhu ka. Let us end our insight with the Lord Buddha's Dharma quote. An insincere and evil friend is more to be feared than a wild beast. A wild beast may wound your body, but an evil friend will wound your mind. We hope you enjoyed our news today and make sure to check out all episodes of our Edinburgh Insight News program by visiting our GBN Global Buddhist Network official website, gbnus.com, or from the Facebook page, GBN US. Thank you for joining us and see you again next week. สวัสดีค่ะ